After the grand success of the re-release of TUMBBAD, Sohum Shah comes up with yet another exciting thriller. He calls it as CRAZXY, which has an extra X in the title, friends. Sohum Shah has shown that he's such a good actor. In this movie, friends, he drives the car from the first scene to the last scene, and he's the lone actor in the movie. All others are voiceovers, except yet another character. The face has been revealed at the end of the movie. I thought even that should not have been done. The entire credit goes to Sohum Shah. It is a one-man show, and he has shown he is such a brilliant performer. Anxiety, nervousness, helplessness, everything shown on his face. He is with plenty of cash in his car. He is driving. He has to give that amount, 5 crore rupees, for some other purpose. But he has to use it for yet another purpose. Why? Because his daughter has been kidnapped and the kidnapper is asking for the ransom, and the money which was meant for something else, he has to divert it to free his daughter from the clutches of the kidnapper. So the premise is set. The entire movie he is driving the car, stuck in the traffic, stuck in troubles. Here he keeps on getting phone calls. And friends, I want to describe one particular scene in the movie wherein he is fixing his punctured tire, the punctured tire of his car, on one side. On another side, he is continuously getting the call from the kidnapper. He is also addressing that call. On the other side, he is on a video conference, directing his junior doctor and the team of surgeons to deal with a complicated surgery. He is telling them how to do that. And his mind is shifting from one to another to another to another in a loop. And look out for Sohum Shah's performance in that particular scene. It's simply brilliant. The tension in that scene has been written in a wonderful way. As if this was not enough, an important tool of the car falls into an anthill. He pokes his hand into that. The ants are crawling up his hands. He is talking to the surgeons who are conducting the surgery, and he is trying to get that spare part of the car. So this is a brilliantly written sequence. Throughout the movie, his performance is good. This sequence, I thought, is the highlight of the movie. Friends, the car is an unsung hero in the movie because the car is a companion for Sohum Shah throughout the movie. Yet another unsung hero is the phone. He keeps on getting calls from his ex-wife, from his Jan, from the owner of the hospital, from the lawyer, from the cops, from the kidnapper. So phone also plays a very important role here, where we can see the structuring of Sohum Shah's character through the phone calls. What he was, what he is, and what he will become at the end. The entire character graph of Sohum Shah has been shown on the phone call. The background music of the movie is simply brilliant and keeps the tension high. The pace of the movie is simply awesome. And the length of the movie also, friends, 93 minutes of a thrilling ride. No time wasted. अभिमन्यु तो चक्रव्यूह में फंस गया, गोली मार भेजे में. These old retro songs keep coming, not as a disturbance, but as situational songs. Girish Kohli's direction is fantastic. Now coming to the last point, who is the kidnapper? The suspense. There are plenty of characters upon whom you can suspect. Somewhere in the mid part of the movie, you'll come to know who is the kidnapper. At least if you're used to Hindi movies, by the voice you can recognize. And what is the exact story around the kidnap and why it was done and who has done it. The motive is revealed as a grand revelation at the end of the movie. That has a shock value for sure. But if you carefully watch the movie, there is a clue in one of the conversations of Sohum Shah, which probably ignites your brain to think who might be the kidnapper. I guessed it, and I guessed it right. Try. Thrill, tension and suspense in good proportions. The climax is good and delivers a message. Not comparing CRAZXY with an extra X with the TUMBBAD, but you can give it a chance. Definitely a one-time watch. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.